This video is my pretty little baby. Caress her and get your share of enjoyment as if it were a movie. Now the movie unfolds. Title: Twice the Pole Setting. Atlanta, Georgia, and a quiet suburb in South Carolina. 1. A rule-broken Lena Brooks, 35, had lived most of her life by one golden rule: never fall for a younger man. A high school literature teacher turned curriculum coordinator. She believed love should feel like home, not an adventure. She always imagined herself with someone like her father, quiet, dignified, and at least 5 years older than her. But universe had different ideas. It began at a teacher's training workshop, where she met Noah Blake, a 27-year-old vibrant and brilliant new English teacher with an easy grin and eyes that held too much mischief. He wasn't just charming, he was magnetic. They worked together on curriculum reform, long hours in shared spaces turning into longer glances and inside jokes. Lena had tried to resist. Really, she did. But one late evening, over shared pizza boxes and Emily Dickinson quotes, she kissed him. And he kissed her back. What followed was unexpected, unplanned, and intimate. She hated herself for liking it. By morning, guilt gnawed her insides. It wasn't just the age difference, it was the vulnerability. She had exposed herself emotionally, and it terrified her. Noah wanted more, spoke about future plans, but Lena couldn't. So, she absconded, quite literally. She called in a leave citing family matters, turned off her phone, and fled to her parents' home in the peaceful suburbs of Greenville, South Carolina. 2. A safe harbor? Her parents welcomed her with open arms, confused but relieved to have her back. They didn't ask many questions, but Lena's mother, Evelyn, did something only mothers can. She intervened gently. My college roommate's son is back in town. Divorced, no kids. Works as a consultant. You could use a friend, couldn't you? Evelyn said, not pushing, just planting the seed. Enter Julian Ward, 42, tall, with peppered hair, a warm smile, and the confidence of someone who had nothing to prove. He'd just returned from a consulting assignment in Seattle. They met over coffee at a local cafe, and Lena felt the old comfort she'd always yearned for. He listened. He asked about her books, not her baggage. There were no sparks, no dizzying butterflies. Just a calm, controlled warmth. That seemed enough for now. They met again. And again. Julian was everything she had ever said she wanted. He took her to jazz bars, introduced her to his dog, talked about future vacations, and even made her feel safe enough to smile again. But something nagged inside. 3. The unexpected visitor. 3 weeks later, on a misty Thursday morning, Lena was returning from a farmer's market when she saw a familiar car parked outside her parents' home. Her stomach twisted. Noah. He was standing on the porch, speaking to her mother, who looked mildly concerned. Lena, he said, spotting her and rushing forward. I had to see you. Lena froze. How did you find me? I called everyone. I asked colleagues. I hired a Finder app. You disappeared. I was going out of my mind. You weren't supposed to come, she whispered, stepping back. I wasn't supposed to fall in love with you either, he shot back. Evelyn excused herself quietly. 4. The storm inside. They walked to the edge of the backyard. Lena folded her arms tight across her chest. Noah, we had a moment. That's all. We're too different. You're still figuring out life. I want something steady. You think I'm a child? You think I don't know what I want? He said, eyes sharp now. I want you. I didn't care about your age, your rules, or what society thinks. We were happy, until you ran. Lena swallowed hard. You deserve someone younger. Someone who doesn't panic after intimacy. I saw you after that night, and all I could think was how this would end badly. It will end badly only if you keep running from your own heart. Tears stung her eyes, but she turned away. I can't, Noah. I met someone. He's dependable. Noah's jaw tightened. Do you love him? She had no answer. 5. Torn between that night, Lena sat in her old bedroom, staring at 2 names on her phone. Noah had returned to a motel. Julian had just texted, asking to take her to a concert in Asheville. She closed her eyes. Noah represented risk, fire, uncertainty, but love. Julian offered peace, tradition, and perhaps even marriage. Her mind wanted Julian. Her heart? Confused. But fate didn't give her time. 6. The twist that weekend, Julian invited her to a hiking trail on Table Rock Mountain. Midway through, clouds gathered, and a storm loomed. They took shelter near a lookout point, and that's when Julian, half laughing, half serious, said something that made her world stop. You know, it's funny. You remind me of my ex-wife. Beautiful. Thoughtful. But always running away when things got real. Lena blinked. Excuse me? She was like you. Guarded. Afraid to trust younger men too. Though she had a good reason. She had daddy issues. Something twisted in Lena's gut. What are you trying to say? Julian shrugged. Just that it's hard to build a future with someone who's still stuck in the past. You like me because I fit your idea of safety. But I see it in your eyes. You're thinking of someone else. She stood up, heart pounding. Julian, did you ever really want me? Or were you just checking another, mature match, box too? He chuckled. We all want control, Lena. Even you. But you don't get to fake your way through love. She left him there, the rain beginning to pour. 7. Back to the risk that night, drenched and trembling. Lena knocked on Noah's motel room. He opened it, shocked to see her soaked, teary-eyed, but smiling. I don't know where this ends, Noah, she said. But I'm tired of building walls around something that felt right. He stepped aside. She walked in. 8. Epilogue. A new chapter. A year later, Lena and Noah were co-leading a storytelling club for teens in Atlanta. She'd moved back, older by heart but lighter in spirit. They weren't in a rush for marriage, but every morning she woke beside him. Lena felt peace, not from safety, but from truth. Sometimes, the heart finds home not in logic, but in letting go. Did you like my pretty little baby? Was the video entertaining like a movie? Then please share, like, and comment on the video. Also subscribe to my channel now. Thanks a lot. Bye till I come with the next video, baby.